There's a meeting in my bed, in my bed.
They jealous, they envious of me. I'm rich as fuck.
Yo, I will say everything rough, serious. I will say we nah go laugh. Wacky Media Entertainment. Yo, Wacky Media Entertainment.
Wacky Media Entertainment. Run it. Yeah, on this show, you know, we're gonna talk about a bag of things. We're gonna talk about RDX group, bad group. We used to do a bag of girl show, or them split up, you know. We also gonna talk about SHAWN. We're gonna talk about the unfair treatment when you get, and some of the things that when you go through in the music business. And while we're on that, we still gonna talk about King Shango, CAPLETON, the fireman. I put a fire and I've let them know what's happening in 2020. Just like when I tell them from the 90s. You see what I say? Yeah.
Hold up. Dinner for two, that's me and you, that's very simple. Dinner removed, okay, we through better.
Yeah, some people, them tune now, them music we are hearing and the screen right now, we call them one of discovery music them. So yo, while we hear them I go around training the street, we are going a piece of them same time, yeah.
They jealous, they envious of me. I'm rich as fuck, I'm popping.
Whoa. It's a man talk about.
Fuck, I'm popping, got it popping off a beat. I'm fucking on the bitches that paying out here for free.
Give it to them chums, yeah. Let them know what I go on. Rich boss lifestyle, yeah.
Hit a buff nigga with hollows and make them weak. Yeah, that red and blue shit cool, but I want that green.
Okay, back to the show now. We get down to it now, yeah. Yeah, so you have Renigad with people. Renigad from RDX now. Well, he might do an interview on the fix. I don't make them know so right now. Not really no solo career. I might make them know say yo, the brand RDX is still there and he's still doing things. But him have a lot of talent and a lot of music inside what he want to bring out. Is that what I say? Yeah, the boss I say right now, I'm more to it than just the bag of girl everything right now. I want to launch out and stamp the one a brand. Renegade.
RDX. I will sing the song, make the girl them a lose themselves.
Oh gosh, what I say? No more girl tune or a little bit of girl tune. Yo, them man I used to run a couple years back in them time, then I'm gonna be a girl tune and I'm gonna print this all board on the beach. Everywhere you go, girl tune, RDX.
As a real bad man, you be happy when you sit, girl wine. And you watch them like the news in a prime time.
Hello, Miss Pretty, come here now. Hi, Miss Pretty.
Hey, pretty coming up. Where you were when I go?
Where's some people? The boss them for the 2 more shows before they cut down. Renegade them, RDX. Them for the 6 more, man.
Girl, do it for me. Clutch girl, broke girl, club girl, set girl, dash girl.
Well, you don't know, say, go you have whole heap of group past show and some last and some not gonna last, cause right now the boss say less of that and more of this.
Get that back. Bread we fill it from poverty and put it on the next standard.
Solo the boss say, you know what I mean? Yeah. Solo the boss I go, you know, yeah. He want to go solo, but he still be doing RDX thing, but yeah, music and passion and I ain't my fulfill, yeah.
Yeah, what going on? You see, RDX is a unit where we are the girl them God when it come to our girl song. RDX is the king of girl song, you know what I mean? But after a while you realize that you want to tell a different story. And my story may not be Delamar's story. And vice versa. You feel me? So me want to tell my own story, he want to tell him own story. He wants the things where me not go say. Me wants the things where him not go say. Pull up at the black party with a quarter and a Glock 40.
Yeah, man, and them sitting there, boss, say, man, even right now. Too much girls right now, feet boss. A Glock party.
So after a while, you realize that togetherness we used to have before and I really dead again in relation to how we see things.
So in forward into that conclusion, was it harmonious or was there any clash or just a mutual thing? Say, you want to do that, me want to do this.
No, it's a mutual thing, you know, but you don't know, you know, man have ego, you know, when you're an artist. Ego is your strength and also your weakness, so you have to just know how to deal with it same way. But it's not like everything was rosy or beautiful, but it's not like we're in a war or nothing, or a fire shut off or anything like that. It's just a situation in which we have to look on things from a different perspective as individuals. You get me? Because, as I say, me want to pull up at the black party with a Glock 40. You understand? Delamar probably don't want to say that. So, you don't know if we just do our own thing. But as I say, many times, RDX is a unit, and RDX is in itself is a brand. So, what happens is that I am RDX, but RDX is not me. And the thing I can say is the same thing too. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you're an artist, you have to know, so you create a persona, and that persona that you create out there, so is not usually every aspect of your person you put in the persona. You put piece because you know, so it's a group, so it's a unit. You have to make sure, say, the thing them, the synergy up. You see me? So them vibes the dog. So on a level still, as I said, to answer your question, is a yes and no, because you gotta have some song I go jump out now, because enough producers have song out the road where we voice long time. Or, you know what I mean?
You individually?
Of RDX. So them that go keep, you hear some release coming out. See me? You know what I mean? But for the foreseen future right now, we are doing our own thing. You know what I mean? There's no animosity still, but you don't know, as I'm sure your vibe say. You know what I mean? You can be brother, you know, but one brother is a doctor and one brother is a thief. You get me? So
who's the thief? Who's the doctor?
Eh?
Who's the thief? Who's the doctor?
You know, I want to think of the brother one named Renigad.
You know, so I don't know who I thief and who I doctor do.
Because I'm like, that's such a weird example.
I know, but I think, did we cause this? I remember
I
last
don't
time
think
there,
so.
maybe somebody did want to call out Elephant Man, but probably the next man never did. Like, tell us, we should do that, you know, brother.
No, man, you know, I'm telling you, saying, you know, when if we don't say, all right, I'm gonna go get clot, you know, I just get clot in the G. You see me? So, I don't know, I just left for bright light come scrape it up after that and just deal with it, but if I want to get clot.
Go on, then you know, reintroduce a new word to the lexicon, the tush. Like, no people never ever hear that word before.
I didn't.
Yeah?
That is a tush.
Because some people don't really know what going on the ground, G. You see me? Yeah, God. So, yeah, man.
What's the experience though? Like, especially since the split, have you found that producers are more accepting of voicing?
You know, sir,
Renigad,
to be honest, it's a surprise to me still, you know, on a serious level. Cause check your levels now. People who know beyond the scenes know, say, me is a youth where me spit lyrics hard, but I couldn't get to express certain little thing within RDX, because as I say, RDX is about catchy and bouncy and fun and enjoyment. But all the while me dip on fun and enjoyment. Suppose sometimes I'm dip on the ground and me G them. Me not have no song for that environment there. Me dead in that environment and me have to be comfortable knowing that some of my songs them not gonna play. Because the girl not there I broke out. And that's how me spend my life 99% of the time. It's not like I always there in a dance hall where the girl them I broke out.
Okay.
If you check me upon the day in the daytime them, you see me and God people them but they pan the ground. If you know they are Rallington town with their Towel, if you know they are Towel with their Waterhouse, if you know they are Waterhouse with their Portmore, if you know they are Portmore with their Mount, if you are. You know what I mean?
So yeah, you know the King of Fire himself, CAPLETON. Yeah, King Shango. Don't know St. Mary me come from, I know say the boss. Always I speak truths and rights, burning the fire, ever blazing from 80s, 90s, 2000. A long time I tell them about them the disease and then this and them rare. So you a Shango make them know so.
Yo, cool thing. Big up yourself, you know.
King of Fire.
When you see me, I be a fire. Every time you know what I'm doing. I'm a talk the business.
No, but
cool thing, you know, so we make the people them talk, how we do it, don't
no,
we make the work speak for itself, you know.
But you always do
I know so this is not all about hype and fame and popularity and publicity, you see me? You know, it's all about the blessing, it's all about, you know, keeping it real. It's the message. And as entertainer, then, you know, we have to set certain precedent and we have to hold certain principle because, you know, the people them look up to the artists them because the music is what brings forth the message, you know what I mean? You know, the music is informative, you know what I mean? So, always have to highlight and uplift, enlightening, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I think, but you know, them get confused more time on the bonfire, you know. But we make them on fire for the purification. So them try to destroy Mother Earth. But you know, if we touch Mother Nature, what will happen? Because Mother Nature have a way how to replenish herself and preserve herself and purify herself. So if you mess with the air, and if you mess with the water, and if you mess with the land, if you mess with the human being species, judgment done.
Yeah, man.
Because you know, cold place, we cannot survive without oxygen. You know? You see me? Coming like light in the Amazon is like you try to destroy the lungs of the earth. You understand what I'm saying? So you know, so the trees and the plant them depend on the carbon dioxide to create food and farm food. So it can give us back oxygen.
Yeah.
They're trying to destroy human being species and you're trying to destroy Mother Nature at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing is about to kill and destroy, you know what I mean? And kill most of the elderly with the knowledge too. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know, in them time, fear of the killer, you know.
True.
Fear is the real killer, you understand? And you know, I'm going to find out a cool face. I find out, say, in that time now, people do really have to see themselves. You understand? Our intuition is going to turn up to a certain level. And where telepathical communication, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With invocation, with celestial connection. And all of these mystical and majesterial. You see me? The whole thing is going to turn up to a certain level. Babylon never can take that. So in order to destroy that now, or to drive fear in the people, let the people consumed by fear, or let the people driven by fear, so they can drive away the God out of them, so that we destroy their spirituality. Because Babylon know whatever they are doing in this age and time, it is only spirituality can counteract whatever they are doing. Because they know whatever they are doing, it is not human, and it is against the laws of nature, and it's against humanity. So, you know, the ultimatum is to just kill and kill as much as possible. So, them killing of the food, them killing of the clothes, them killing of the water, them killing of everything where them can kill it. You know? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Them killing of vaccine, them killing of all the name it. You understand what I'm saying? So, when you come and we burn Ebola, them vex. When we burn SARS, them vex. When we burn anthrax, them vex. When we burn smallpox, them vex. When we burn swine flu, bird flu, Spanish flu, all of these flu, chikungunya, name them. Dengue fever, tuberculosis, COVID-19. Watch this now. Babylon want to turn human being into robots because they cannot blow breath. So they want to program you with a chip. So it's all about mind control. Yeah. You see, and reduction of population, don't it? You see me? So they will kill as much as them can kill. People just have to know. In other time, you just have to keep your spirituality in tune. And you just have to live. You just have to live by the laws of nature. And you just have to live by the laws of nature. You have to live by a thing named have no fear for the atomic energy because they can't stop the time. You understand? And no weapon that form against your people are going to prosper. You understand? And everything on that do go backfire. Always remember that. This is what I say. So you see, when people become fearful, them persistent get weak. You know what I mean? Them determination get low. Them lose courage. Them lose faith. So that drive the God out of them. So automatically that drive with the spirituality. So we just have to keep spiritually in tune. In a them time. You understand what I say? Only that can save. And we just have to keep it real and keep it positive. You know what I mean? And keep the focus. You know, and try to keep the unity as much as possible. Because united we stand and divided we fall. You know what I mean? Remember, all of the great warriors, them say, all of the great prophets, them. You know what I mean? From Marcus Garvey to Malcolm X to Martin Luther King to Bob Marley, it goes on and on. You know what I mean? And we give thanks to the music because, as we have said, you know, the music brings forth a certain amount of soul. You know what I mean? So the soul within the music, so it keeps the people them spiritually connected. You understand what I say? With Mother Nature and, you know, the whole atmosphere out there. Remember, so whatever you send out, that's going to come back. And not none of the sun on you. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. So people just have to just be themselves. You understand what I say? And you know, I as a people we have to try a bit more Jamaicanized and you know, Africanized. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember when the sacrifice where the ancestors them made, and I make we can there in terms of liberation, salvation, repatriation, redemption, restoration. Cause at the end of the day, now we know say it have to be a revolution, you know.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean. But we wouldn't like to see the children blood and the people blood paint in the street. And we don't want to walk in the people in blood. So you know we're asked for cool face, we're asked that thing when you revolution of the mind. You understand me? I say so people have to change their perception to how them perceive certain things in life. You understand me? I say so we have to go think for ourselves. And I make Babylon program you with a chip and say to think how them want we to think. You understand me? I say
yeah.
Look how long I burn them fire full face. And people feel like it was a joke. You understand me? I say until it jump right up in their face and them can't deal with it. You understand me? I say I've never seen nothing like this before. You never was coming. You understand what I say? But I say the whole thing is a trick, you know, the whole thing is a fake, and them stage all of these things. So you have to know. You know, the whole thing stage, you know?
And you know what next thing I love, because last time I passed through and linked you where I read most of these things, and I've said over the years, like for the songs you have put out from the 90s. And when I told the ear, when I heard the song, everybody in the yard started to laugh. And I said, why to laugh? And I said, yo, that song was written like 5 years before you heard it.
Okay.
So some of the message them that I got from the songs, and they're saying like these are so much songs are so profound and before their time. And I said I heard it like 97, and everybody started laughing. I said, why? I said, King came up with that song like 94.
Right.
And I was just like, whoa. So far, even though for me it was so far ahead, it was still far ahead because they done that from 4 years ago, 4 years before. When you're talking about all the thing, the mark of the beast, and talking about the influence of cable and what it's doing to the young minds today,
right?
And all of these things from those songs.
The internet, remember me saying that? Them things them reach the ultimate.
So,
you know but them don't reach nowhere yet. Them get caught in the internet. You see me?
Yeah. So
yeah, man, a long time, man. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Living in a small world. What you did? That day will come when I shall stand and see all those wicked men in the fire getting burned. That day will come when they will try to escape and there will be no way to run. That day will come when I shall see their hand over bomb. Bayonets and bullets and guns. That day will come when Emperor Selassie shall rise the world. Get a youth them from the slum, yeah. And that day I would love to see their face. For all those evil they do to the human race. And try to take things out of space. Run away to space. Shoot them in a haze. If you want a judgment, you are going to get a taste. When them find out so that them can't escape. Sadness they send on the people them treat. Smile on my face. That day will come. King of fire. Yeah, man. I said the wicked man will love to boom, 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 boom. And all the righteous will love it and I do the Eden rage. They hear me sing. And I drink baby. You could have put on the wings of the morning sunshine. There is no escape from King's Selassie. Like not the atom must pass on the sea. There is no escape from his majesty. Let them one know. Oh, I'm here. Oh, give me the them one is in it.
Yeah, man.
Come here, we are burn the fire and I keep it real. That's what I say. Yeah, man, a circle, man. Rastafari is the ultimate, you know what I mean? So we see in a time like this, you know? Yeah. In a time like this, when I forgot to plant more weed, if they want to kill out disease, in a time like this, I forgot to burn out envy and greed. Yeah. You see me, they want to kill out the oxygen with the trees. So, you see me, I say, yes, so right now, you know, tell Babylon to pack up and leave. They must say 5G guarantee. They must say Mark of the Beast guarantee. They must say martial law guarantee. They must say New World Order guarantee. They must say medical operation guarantee. Right now, I say, I'm sorry for who don't have no warranty. All right now, everybody under quarantine. The man said never want foreign sea. I don't know why nobody said no barrel fee. He said Christmas, not even sorry fee.
Bring up fire.
You know, say everything, man. You see, the man said, you must say, you have to be careful where you smoke and draw. Careful where you bite and chaw. You have to be careful where you drink from straw. You have to be careful where you give lion paw. Bubble and dirty system full of errors and flaw. Is it? Long time I tell them about mashallah. So from them time I shall know so the fire when I burn it now partially. Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Them a talk about. You know them a time now. None of my youth them not gonna be no backliner. None of my girl them not gonna be no wet liner. I was like, women come from China. Babylon can't corrupt a man. You see what I say? A new thing a COVID-19 web designer. You see what I say? Be a dead body them want find ya. You see what I say? So I say people are drop like fly and a people shot fire. When them fall here, I go stop fire. They don't know, she say everything when I try it, I go backfire. And they can't stop K-Town, they can't stop prayer. But they can't deal with cold face.
I love it.
Eh?
Bad.
You can't stop fire. I love that.
But them can't stop fire and them can't stop prayer. You see? Yeah. Fire does how get hot higher. So they want try it. Some fire. They want conspire.
God.
Yeah.
Professor.
Cold face, we love music, man, because you don't know the music alone we have enough. And it alone shall live. So I say, you don't know them brand of music already. As protest music, because it speak for the people. And it speak for the less fortunate and the voice of the people. You understand what I say? And it carry the people them through. All of that struggle where them go through. You see me say, it uplift them, it keep them strong. You see me say? That's why we have to keep the music real and keep it authentic. We can't let the soul out of the music. You understand what I say? Yeah, so everything have to authentic. And we still have to pay homage to all of the Asian them and the people them who paved the way and set it, the man them who left the footprints and the sands of time. You understand what I say? And don't make it feel like you just pop up, you don't pop up from nowhere because you emulate and people are dead before you. You understand what I say? Them set the trend, them set the foundation.
Setting me talk about.
So, you know, you have to pay the respect. You understand? You see me? When I see the elders them out and the eye shape them in a cool place, I greet them with utmost respect. Because
me too. Yeah, man.
You get the opportunity to tour with some of the great Asian, the boy, we lose enough of them, all what they are toots gone again. I mean, I say, yo, we get the opportunity to go out there. You see me? Go up on the back of field with them man, they go burn it. Dennis Brown and all of the Asian man, they go give thanks to them. You know what I say? Because you don't know. And me as a youth, remember me on the world tour. You see me? I say, Dennis Brown, them man, Judy Moore, them man, Marcia, them man. Sugar man, them make me about working for them. You know what I say? Them child, you know?
Yeah.
Them child are the sweetest child to see around. And I represent too much high class. Yo, you know man? Nice. Give thanks to the music. Give thanks to the people that must set it. You see what I say? So, you know, we just have to tell you.
Yeah, yo, me personally, as this big pop dancehall person who do all of these things, me feel discrimination in the Grammys. I went to the Grammys. I won a Grammy that year. I performed with Sting on the stage that night. And they never had seats for us. I see Black Eyed Peas walk past us on the red carpet and go inside and ask Steve him, say, this is our tent. I'm so what?
This is our tent?
And I said, what that mean? What the f*** are going on? I'm saying, so them have 5 seats for Black Eyed Peas, them and them no win the Grammy and them not perform.
Tent outside.
I wasn't allowed in the stable bit, but I was told there's no space in there.
Wow.
And then don't broadcast your speech.
Yeah.
So what are we there for?
Yeah.
It's just me. I'm there so that I can come home and say, look when we get.
Yeah.
But that's a foolish. So I felt discriminated against that day. And I was like, but look on this. If it was even a different time, if my music wasn't the #1 music in the world at the time, I'd have been like, well, it's little reggae and little dance all I do, so just take what I get. I win a Grammy today, I feel good. No, but people was calling me and said, bro, how you answer your phone? I'm saying, why you call me that? I must have to tell you, congrats, where you there? I'm saying, outside of one blood clot caravan. For real? I sit down out there and I watch people and I'm like, That's because it's reggae and dancehall cannot be any other reason.
Yeah.
Why? And that's why them treat you like that.
But
What's
they
the
like
story?
it and take the thing.
Them love it.
Yeah.
What's the story what Jeremy tell about Justin Timberlake, true?
Yeah, him tell you that story.
Yes.
Yeah, him tell that story. Yeah,
Me never
yeah.
can call him name if I tell you that story there, but yeah, man. So with the studio with Pharrell, and him have me and that studio there, and the next studio there cross. So when me done my verse, now I say, yo, that bad. I'm over here with Timberlake. Come on over. I'm say, alright. I'm going there. And Timberlake up on the piano, a talented youth, you know. And he go through the cards and with thing. And Pharrell, I look for me if say, if more I get involved, say, yo, give him some lyric, give him some vibe. Some say, me just take the look as getting upon this. Some say, yo, and him just look for me and him stop playing and him. And then we just say, yo, I know somebody that love you. Hold on, yo. Him get up and him go outside. Him say, come on, man, you gotta meet him, you gotta meet him. When we go outside, he's him bodyguard. And the youth come from Barbados and the youth are sleeping and care.
Yeah, I know.
And he wake up, yo, big man, wake up. You wake up and say, hey, this your boy, yeah, yo, yeah. And then go back inside. I'm gonna say,
It's a style thing.
yeah. And I was like, you couldn't just look for me and say, yo, bro. No, me do what I do, I try preach. So, but it's Pharrell give me the impression that I could have said something. And then the next thing we're going to when me done my boss man verse. Pharrell them out there upon yo one. When we come out, the man says, so what are you saying in it? I said, what? You didn't you didn't understand what I was saying, not even in the you never get nothing.
Nothing.
Push shank in there and them something there. Have some bad man lyrics me spin like a beat the man and them I said Ray bad man something and you never understand me think say one of the baddest bad man verse me do. Cause we keep telling them punks sympathy where we ain't letting them punks. They are shot to sending them punks now you late and we ain't them punks no matter with them say them something there I say yo me sound like a bad man at that.
As far as like, I don't get it.
No, I mean,
No, but the thing is, when you realize him like the vibe.
Yeah, like the vibe. When he pick up one or two words, but him say, what am I actually saying in it? And when I start explaining, he's like, whoa, bro. So me know from them times, enough people would like the vibe, but them not really know what I say. Like, I can see the people in the crowd who saying it word for word. But the funny too, cause like with Bob Marley, I know a man will say to me, say, no woman not cry mean if you don't have a woman you won't cry. I was like, bro, you get it totally wrong. But
in English certain respect that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It does. But so to them it was like you know, one of them songs the way I say sometimes woman like you can't live with them, you can't live without them because we're different or whatever. But and I was like, you're talking total English, but that's the thing with music, you can interpret it.
That's English literature.
Yeah,
that's just it. Like
you can interpret it in certain different way, and it means different things to different people. So I don't really take it to heart.
Never asked about the DMX situation, because a video just pop up out of nowhere on YouTube. It do years ago. When that was this him. Was that story true?
Yo, the first time we meet DMX and come for the movie.
Belly?
And Tony Kelly called me in the morning. My brother, a couple shot sound. So that night there must have fully loaded. The Sunday night or something. And when he come home, because I never go full load that night there. I end up stay at studio and I said, I not go. And when he come from full load, he must say, yo, the dog come on the stage. I say, what? You're the whole and woo, woo. I say, woo. Man say, then no DMX, I say, I lie. And at that time, bro, he had 3 albums out that year that went, that sell 1 million in the first week. In 1 year. That's how hot the man was in a career.
It was 98.
Mode. Yeah. So when him said that to me, I say, DMX did it, I lie, my Bex. I said, I go to my bed, Bex said, I didn't get to go and go see, man. I kind of wake up and see my phone ring and come. So boom, man, Tony Kelly, where I go on my dad's. Man say, come over my studio now, you do a song with Vegas and DMX. I say, blood clot. Put on the phone and I run go over there. And the whole day me and Vegas did it. No DMX. So we say, we just go build tune. all of the girl them hold your hands high. From a girl song we are building up. DMX come in there now, in the evening, like about 6, it just get dark, and when I say, I'm listening to him say, that's cool. This is what I have. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here, and him start doing thing. Me and Vegas look on each other and I said, blood. Cause him say booming, bouncing, and him all got butthole out of place, and we said, blood. We never know what to do. Yeah, the culture thing different. And I was like, damn. Why? So I say Vegas, I forgot to change up them lyrics, and a girl hold your hand high to here come. Him say, yeah, so all the gangsta youth more, you hold your guns high, and go back in some